All right, so today we're going to finish up with order of operations and do some word problems. So the first example that we have is number 1 here. It says Fred and his 4 friends went to the movies. They each bought a ticket for $12. Fred had a coupon for $5 off the total price. How much did they spend all together? So I'm just going to use a marker here to highlight a few important things, or I'm going to underline. So I know it's Fred and his 4 friends. So that means that there's 5 of them total. It also says that tickets were $12, $5 off. And I need to know how much I spent all together. So I'm going to use some of the parentheses that we've been working with and kind of show an equation here that we would need to use order of operations to solve. So I know that 5 friends, each was $12 to get in. So I know that I need to do 5 times 12. But then the key thing here is that after the total price, we need to take off $5, which means we need to subtract it. So I could say that 5 times 12 equals 60, and then subtract $5 to get 55. But I want to do this all in one. I don't want to do this as a 2-step. So to do that, I would need to use some parentheses. So if I put 5 times 12 in parentheses, and then subtracted 5, I would end up getting the same answer. Because 5 times 12 is 60, minus 5 would be 55. So this right now, I'm going to use a red marker. This is what I'm looking for us to be able to get to be able to write problems. We would have to do like a second step when we're solving it, but all in one line where it's not a few step, like equaling this, subtracting this, equals this. Being able to write it like this. So if we were to continue on to our next problem, it says, number 2, at the movies, Fred and his 4 friends bought some snacks. They each bought a small popcorn for $3.25. They bought 3 bags of candy to share for $2.50. 2 of the boys bought a soda for $3. How much money did they spend on food altogether? So again, it's Fred and his 4 friends, so there's the 5 of them. They each bought a small popcorn. So I'm going to write this down here again. They each bought a small popcorn. Oops, sorry. 5. Maybe you can't see that. For $3.25. So I would write that as 5 times $3.25. They bought 3 bags of candy to share for $2.50. So not all 5 of them had their own bag, but they had 3 bags of candy for $2.50. So we can write that as 3 times $2.50. And then 2 boys bought a soda each for $3. So I can write that as 2 times 3. So we want to know what the total of each of these is and write it out kind of like how we did up here. So I can write this out. I'm going to use a pink marker as 5 times $3.25 plus 3 times $2.50 plus 2 times 3. So if I were to solve this, 5 times $3.25 is $16.25 plus 3 times $2.50, which is $7.50, plus 2 times 3, which we get 6. And if we were to add that all together, we'd get $29.75. So this, I'm going to put a red box around our equation that we used. This was the equation that we had used to solve for our word problem here. So we had to use order of operations and know that we had to solve what was in the parentheses first and then add it all up once we had solved what was in the parentheses. So our goal is to be able to look at word problems and to set them up just like the ones in the red boxes here. So that's what you're going to work on today.